Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a very special episode of Ark Fort. I'm your host, Jordan Fontenot, and today I would like to discuss with you something that I know is on everyone's minds, and that is Pokemon Go Beta. All right, so we all know that there's a closed beta. They've said that they're doing a closed beta period with Pokemon Go, and a lot of people have been wondering, how do I get into Pokemon Go Beta? So I'd like to show you this little Easter egg, if you will, or this little known fact that you can actually access it with your smartphone, and it's a little tricky because that's the way Niantic works. They're tricksters. They really are, and they don't want anybody who's gullible or something like that getting into their closed beta. So here's what they're doing. If you go onto your app store, you can actually find this app on iOS or Android. It's called Pokemon Go TV, or not Pokemon Go. It's called Pokemon TV. Okay, that's the name of the app. So if you go to the App Store, you're gonna download Pokemon TV. All right, and it takes up a considerable amount of space, so you're gonna want to clear out some space for that. Also, you're gonna clear out some space for the Pokemon Go app, which takes up about 26.3 megabytes. So you're going to want to clear out that amount of space. And that's significant. So you're going to want to delete like any old text messages, pictures, apps that you haven't used in a while, things like that, okay? And once you do that, I'll let you figure that out, and we'll continue with the video. Once you do that, and you've cleared out enough space and you've downloaded the app, you'll make sure that your location services are turned on your smartphone. And if you don't have location services on your phone, well, then you can't use the app anyway, so don't even bother. But turn on your location services, and then, once you do that, you're going to actually go outside and explore some, okay? Now, I've heard some people say that this takes maybe 5 or 10 minutes of walking. I've heard some people who said they walked for 3 miles before they got anything. But they did say that it worked. So, all right, what you're going to do is you're going to turn on your location services, run the Pokemon TV app, and go outside, okay? Just go exploring, okay? Go to some really well-known spots, like maybe some statues, or maybe like a park or something like that. Go somewhere like that and explore a little bit. And then eventually, you'll get a notification for something. Once you get that notification, click it, okay? And it will bring you somewhere. And once it brings you there, come back here, and I'll explain the rest of it to you, okay? So go and explore. Once you get that, then come back here, all right? Okay? Give you a moment to go do that. Oh my gosh, can you believe those idiots? They really think that they can get into a closed beta by wandering around on their smartphones with some obscure app that I just randomly picked from the App Store, okay? This is how gullible society is, all right? We want to talk about people trying to get into a closed beta. It's closed. By definition, you can't just go and sign up for it, okay? They handpick these people. Don't think for a minute that anyone saying that they can get you into a closed beta is telling you the truth, all right? We know that's not true. What do we know about the beta for Pokemon Go? Well, here's what we do think we kind of know. We kind of know that there's a beta going on. It's a closed beta, obviously, and it's very secretive. As a matter of fact, no one can actually determine whether or not it's actually happening. I've heard a few rumors that say it is, a few that have said that it's not, but my opinion, it's probably happening right now because they're game developers. They clearly have something working, so they want to make sure that they send that out and make sure that it works through the logistics portion of that. So they have a closed beta going on, I'm pretty sure. I don't know that for a fact, but that's what I believe. Now, there have been rumors that they're going to release an open beta sometime in the spring, which is probably how they get around saying that they're going to make the app available in early 2016, which they mentioned in an earlier Niantic report. That is, I think, how they're going to play it out. They're going to do an open beta, which is you'll go and download the app and play the open beta portion, and you'll probably get some kind of achievement for it once they open it up to the larger public, but that's just my thought. What else do we know about the beta? Oh, yeah, you can't get into it, okay? So stop asking. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching another episode of Ark Fort. I really appreciate the support that I've seen from the community since I started this channel just a couple of days ago. So I hope that you'll spread the word and spread the news to other people that there's a channel talking about what might happen in Pokemon Go. If you enjoyed my little prank today, believe me, I am quite a prankster. So I'm sure it won't be the first time that something like this will happen. And if you enjoyed the video, obviously you should leave a like and comment below. And if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe. I'm interested in talking about what's going to happen in the upcoming months of Pokemon Go, and maybe you guys can join me on a few of my adventures with Pokemon Go. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.